Oh, just my own reference, video 1, yeah?
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
It's stifling.
Right. I want you to treat me as a pupil at the... Pass out a ticket, please.
Yep.
At the train stage. I've got a test coming up in 4 weeks' time.
Okay.
And you're filling in for my regular instructor who can't make it today. So... I'm trying to turn it on, sorry. Yeah, so you're filling in for my regular instructor who can't make it today. So I've never met you before, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So he said today he was going to look at my emerging.
Okay.
T-junctions emerging. Yeah? So test in 4 weeks' time. Trained. T-junctions emerging. Turn left and right. You okay, the word picture?
I've got that Tony, yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah?
Just about, mate, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll... If you're okay, the word picture, then I'll hand over to you.
Okay. Hi Tony, nice to meet you. My name's Rob.
Hi Rob, nice to meet you.
How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, not too bad.
Sonny's only got a test coming up soon. I spoke to you.
Yeah.
The instructor. He can't be here unfortunately today.
No.
That's all right, but he said that he'd like to have a look at the merging left and right.
Yeah, you're just
T
looking through the
junctions.
different subjects.
Yeah, make sure up to scratch.
Yeah.
Okay then. So, do you want to get yourself ready then?
Oh. Is that a roll? Have you got no recap questions you want to ask me?
Oh wait, sorry.
Seeing as you've never met me before.
I knew there's something, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, all done?
Yeah. I'll just check your mirrors in a minute, that's what I tell you. So I'm just with T-junctions, Tony, merging.
Yeah.
I'll ask you a few questions, see how much you remember.
That's okay, I'll try and answer.
So we're going to turn right out of, we're going to merge right out of the junction,
Yeah.
T-junction. Which mirrors would you check on approach?
Oh, middle and right.
Yeah, why's that?
See how close people are behind me, see if anybody's overtaken me.
Yeah, good. And if someone's overtaken you, what would you
Let
do?
them go.
Very good. And when you were approaching, what point would you indicate?
Well, these are all really easy questions, aren't they? At the appropriate time, not too early, not too late.
Okay, and why's that?
Sorry?
Why is that?
Well, I don't want to confuse people, and I want to give people time to react.
Exactly. And where should you, if you were going to turn left, where would your positioning be?
Just that roll. Do you think these questions are a bit easy for somebody who's got a test coming up?
Yeah, I'm going easy on you. Can't think of harder ones.
How would you identify?
Oh, right, yeah, cool. Yeah, I thought that was a bread and butter question, sorry. Okay, Tony, how would you identify an emerge?
See that road where Corals is?
Yes.
If I was coming down there, that'd be an emerge. I'll see the lines.
Yeah.
I'll see these vehicles go past. I'll
Good.
see the houses opposite.
Yeah.
And there's a street light.
Yeah, it's good.
I want to see a road sign as well.
Yeah, because there's another question. There's two types of line in emerge. What are they? Can you tell me,
Oh
please?
yeah. Stop and give way.
Yeah. How do you identify give way?
The lines are broken.
Good. And a stop?
Solid.
And if here's a stop line, what must you do?
Stop.
Yeah. Very good.
You thought you had me there, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Yeah, the law says you've got to stop.
Yeah, I've done all
Is
this.
that enough questions, yeah?
I've done all this.
Alright, so just let me know, Tony, what can you see in your middle mirror, please?
Oh, this, I'm using this black plasticky bit as a frame, picture frame. I'm using the back window as a picture.
Yep.
I put the frame round the picture, hung it straight. I can see the whole of the back window. I can see a bit of my head restraint, and a bit of my left ear, and a bit of your head restraint.
That's great stuff. Only left mirror, please. What can you see there?
I like to see the front door handle in the bottom left-hand corner. I can see down the pavement, see the traffic lights, so I can see a bit of the sky.
Great, and finally your right mirror, please.
The front door handle in the same place, the road, horizon, and that lovely blue sky.
That's great, Tony. Okay, so you're ready. Just pull off when you're ready then, please.
Don't mind my word glass, sorry.
No, of course not. Got to look the part.
I don't think the examiner was too impressed on your part too with that bit, just out of row. Yeah?
I thought that's what got me it.
Sorry?
I thought that's what got me it.
Shall I drive on?
Yeah, drive when you're ready, please, Tony. need that today, don't we?
So it's only switched on my side, yeah?
You might make me sweat. I'm sweating enough, believe me.
And turning right.
Right, turn right please, Tony.
And turning left.
Left here please, Tony. Could use some mirrors.
And we're going to turn left.
And left again please, Tony.
And left at the end, please.
Okay, at the end, Tony, you turn left, please. So we're going to turn left. Which mirror are you checking? Turning left. Looking left, please, Tony.
I thought that was good.
Hey, it took a while to check your left mirror, didn't you?
Sorry?
Took a while to check your left mirror.
What do you mean?
So as you turn left, remember what you're looking out for.
Yeah, bicycles.
That's good. And if there was a bicycle, what would you do?
I wouldn't indicate.
Yep.
And I wouldn't turn.
That's good. And why is that?
I didn't.
Exactly, you don't want to do that.
Is that a roll?
Mm-hmm.
Watch me a little bit closer, yeah?
Okay. Did you look left? I don't think you did. Not that. Left, no.
Well, I can give you the answer now, or you can get used to try and watching me, yeah?
Yeah.
Because you're going to have to start watching me better, yeah?
Sorry, I didn't think you did. Sorry.
Is that good to check the door mirrors before you pull away?
Oh, it is, yeah. That's good use of mirrors there, Tony.
And turning left.
Turn left there, please. That's good indicator the right time there.
Roll.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try and get inside my head a bit.
What, encourage you with your mirrors and so on?
No,
you mean?
get inside my head, find out what I know.
Oh,
Q&A.
okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, sorry. I wasn't
Yeah, how do you identify emerges, Tony?
Yeah, okay. Well, how do you identify emerges then, Tony? What's we're driving?
And turning right.
You turn right here, please. There you give me mirrors.
Oh, I look for a building or a field that I can't go any further.
Yep.
Vehicles go up the left to the right, right to the left.
That's good.
Sometimes you get road signs.
Yeah.
You get road markings.
What's the difference between the road markers? There are two types of road markers you can see in emerge.
Oh, you get a giveaway or a stop.
Good. And what's the difference between those
Sometimes you get no road markings at all.
two? That's true. What's the difference between the two? The giveaway and the stop. How do you identify those?
Stop, you must stop it.
Yeah. And what's giveaway?
You can keep going if it's clear.
Good. And how do you identify the giveaway line?
It's broken.
Yeah, very good. What sort of speed do you think you should be approaching? Say it was a closed junction. Well, what's the difference between an open and a closed junction?
Well, one you can see nice and early, another
Yeah.
one you can't see until you get there.
Yeah, good. And when you're approaching a junction, especially if it's closed, what sort of speed should you be doing?
I'd probably approach about 5,
Yeah, exactly. And why is that?
because I can't see.
Yeah. when you come to the junction, there's a reference point you can look for that tells you where to stop.
Oh, I don't use them anymore now. I've had 97 lessons now.
It's a good idea to keep an eye on them though, Tony.
We're going to turn left.
You turn left, please, Tony. Turning left, slowly look at. That's it, good. I'll show you, for example. That's good.
And turning left.
Turn left here, please, Tony.
Is that a roll?
Mm.
And is there any difference in the mirrors on approach to that roundabout than there was on approach to the emerge?
Oh, right, you can link
And
the car.
turning
Yeah.
right.
Turn right, please, Tony.
Was there any difference?
So when you turn left at the roundabout, it, Tony, was the
Did I do them exactly the same?
middle and left.
I'm giving you a great big clue there, yeah? Now turning left.
Turn left here, please, Tony. So what can you see up ahead, Tony?
Oh, that's an emerge.
Yeah, how can you tell that?
I can see that lamppost facing me and those houses.
Good.
Can't go any further.
Yeah, might see your car as well.
And we're going to turn right.
Turn right, Tony. Turning right. That's it, good. What speed are you going to approach here, Tony?
This kind of speed. Just get me to pull up on the left here.
Okay.
Pull up that way. You're watching me very closely there.
I thought I was, must have missed something. You look right. No. You just slowed down though.
Where did I look? Mirror wise, where did I look?
Middle and right. Or did you do the other way around?
What did I do in between?
Oh, I didn't notice, to be honest.
Sorry?
We paused, I don't know, I didn't notice.
Didn't get to. You should watch me a bit closer. You might notice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because don't forget, if this was real life, I'd be leaving that error in and sticking another error in, and you're going to be. I'm going to be about 10 car lengths ahead of you, and you're going to be playing catch up, aren't you?
Mm.
Yeah. Just watch me very carefully on the next one, yeah.
Okay.
Right. Get back in row.
Right. So it was right, wasn't it? Turn right, please, Tony. Turn right, make sure you look right and left, Tony.
Oh, well, the examiner told me that on my test.
He won't tell you, no, you should know.
I love the way you instruct, because Fred tells me nothing.
Oh, I should say, where are you looking?
He makes me do it all on my
That's
own.
a different, yeah, I'm getting mixed up with faces, sorry, mate.
And we're going to turn right.
And turning right, please, Tony. Turning right. That's it, good.
Stop on the left. You must have seen it that time.
I thought you did look at middle and right there. I couldn't...
What did I do in between doing middle and right?
Oh, you're indicating. Is it indicating too early?
Is that okay?
No, that's what it is. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, so what am I doing?
Yeah, indicating too soon.
No,
Well, you're indicating before you've checked properly.
in English.
Yeah.
Nail it exactly. What did I do wrong?
Indicated at the wrong time. So, indicate without checking. You know what I mean?
What mirrors did I check on approach?
You check your middle and right.
What did I do in between the middle and right?
So you indicated.
Is that okay?
No. It's not.
Why is that not okay?
Because you're not checking if there's any cyclists when anyone's overtaking you on the right hand side.
Yeah,
You've
so
indicated first rather than
by sticking the indicator on
yeah.
and then checking the
It
mirror
makes it
afterwards.
pointless. Like,
Hang on,
almost.
hang on. What's the danger?
There could be someone overtaking you, and you wouldn't know it, and then you give them a signal.
If it's a moped overtaking me or something,
Yeah.
or a motorbike,
It's going to cause them to swerve, isn't it?
what do you think it's going to do?
And panic and swerve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it important to notice that then?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah?
So my eyes are burning on the mirrors, like not even noticing that.
That's
so.
how close you got to watch me, yeah? Right at the end, please.
Okay, turn right at the end, please, Tony. Yeah, now you see there, Tony, before you check your right mirror, you indicated, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to check both mirrors and then indicate.
You're very picky, ain't you?
Oh no, but it's all keeps you safe, it keeps other people safe. Because what could happen if, say someone's overtaken you and you put the indicator on, what would that cause them to do? It was a moped or a
I
bicycle.
might panic, yeah. I never thought of that.
Yeah, so always check the mirrors first. The reason why you check the mirrors and then take the action. Okay.
I always thought, providing I check them, it doesn't matter.
But you got to check both first before you indicate.
Right, so at the next one, what are you going to do?
You check when you indicate.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? So Tony, at the next...
No, you're going to give a prompt, yeah?
I'll give a prompt, okay. Alright.
Relax. You get the hang
I'll
of
get
it,
it
yeah?
mixed up with my rollers here. Good observation there, Tony.
Thanks. End of the road, right?
Right, it's the end of the road, Tony. You're going to be turning right, okay?
Yeah.
So, when are you going to indicate?
When we're going to indicate?
What point are you going to indicate? You're going to turn right, so...
Oh, my indicators are fine.
Yeah, so you're turning right then. But no, you've got to do it again, see? You have to check both mirrors first before you indicate.
Yeah, that wasn't the...
I'm trying to know what the prompt is.
Yeah, you gave the wrong prompt, didn't you?
It's again the right word.
Right,
At what point do you...
Why there's nobody behind us, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah? That'll
Yeah.
roll. Was I having a problem with the indicator or a problem with the mirrors?
That's the mirror, isn't it? So...
Yeah?
Right, I'm with you. Okay.
Yeah, there's no good going in the hospital and working on my right leg when it's my left leg that's injured, is it?
No.
Yeah? So, it's what mirrors should... are you going to check there, isn't it?
Okay.
Right, we'll have another go at it, yeah?
Alright. You're still checking the mirrors, that's the problem, isn't it? Oh dear. Okay, turn right. So the observation's very good there, Tony.
Oh.
Coming out there.
And turning left.
So turn left here, please.
You could even have made a nice little link there, couldn't you?
I was going before once you turned the road. I was going to do that.
Out roll, then what's the link?
Oh, I was going to do that when we made the turn. I was going to
Go on,
say
then.
that was good use of indicators. At what point, when you know, how did you?
I haven't got a problem with my indicators.
How did you check your mirrors there, Tony?
Sorry?
When you turn left there, how did you? When did you check your mirrors?
Middle and left,
Yeah, and then what did you do?
then indicate.
Exactly. And why did you do that? In that order?
Well, there could be a pizza boy or a pizza girl coming down the inside.
Yeah. And if you gave a signal without checking he was there, what could happen?
Run him over.
Yeah.
And turning left.
So I'm going to turn left here, please, Tony. How are we going to check? Which mirror are you checking?
Middle.
And middle.
Oh, and
yeah,
left, sorry.
and left, and then.
And then
that's it.
indicate.
Good man. That's it. And why do we do that?
See how close people are behind me.
Good.
Oh, and then check to make sure there's no bikes there before I indicate.
Exactly. If it was a bike there, what would you do?
I wouldn't indicate or I wouldn't turn. Because I'd squash him.
Exactly. You don't want to be doing
There'd be
that.
pizza everywhere, wouldn't it?
It would. So if you turn left, so Tony, so looking left.
Yeah. Oh,
looking
sorry.
looking left. Good. Before you merged there, your observations were very good, but as you turned out, you've got to make sure you keep looking left, okay? Because if you're not, you're gonna. What could happen if you're not looking where you're going?
Oh yeah, somebody could be crossing the road or the traffic might be stopped.
Yeah.
should always look the way you're steering, shouldn't you?
They should. And why is that?
Okay?
You got to lead where you just said why. Yeah, it's important. You got to look where you're steering.
And turning right.
And then turn right, please, Tony.
Right.
So that's good.
Perfect then. Yeah?
Looking right, then. In first gear.
Perfect,
Okay.
yeah.
Where's your positioning? I can't quite tell here. That's right, I was going to be honest, Tony. Just want to check your position there. Where does the line cut into your
What line?
wing mirror? The dash line, sorry, the giveaway line.
No, it's over there.
Over there, it should be cutting into your mirror. So that gives you the good position then.
Which line are you talking about?
Yeah, the giveaway line.
Oh, the giveaway line?
Yeah.
No, it's just before the door mirror.
Okay. And can you see how far over you are, though? I can't
Sorry?
tell from here. Turning right, aren't we?
I don't know, you keep confusing me. Which line are you asking me about?
The middle line.
Oh, the centre, left to centre
Yeah.
line.
Yeah. Sorry, how far? Yeah. Couldn't quite tell from this, sorry. Whams, if you're turning right, Tony, you need too far over to the right.
Too far over to the
Yeah,
right.
What would happen?
Oh, I've done that in a lesson once, and I blocked the fire engine. And by the time the fire engine got past me, the house had burnt down.
Yeah, so what are we doing that? Yeah, so when you're turning right, where should you position yourself?
I keep well over to the left now, because in case the fire engine comes round the corner.
What though if you were too far over left though? If you're too far to the left,
There's room for the fire engine.
it's another thing to happen. If you're turning right and you're too far left,
And turning left.
so turn left at least.
Right at the roundabout, all the way around the roundabout, back down to the side.
Okay, it's going to go right here at the roundabout, Tony, and all the way around, and then we'll come back on ourselves. Okay.
I didn't block any fire engines there, did I?
You didn't know, so when you approach that roundabout, Tony, where were you positioned?
Right next to the white line.
That's good. And if you were too far left, what would have happened?
I'll be confusing people. They won't overtake me.
Exactly. And if they're trying to overtake you and you're turning right, what's going to happen?
If they're trying to...
If they're trying to overtake you while you're turning right,
I'm going to hit each other.
yeah.
And turning right.
Turn right at least, Tony.
Was my position for turning right okay there?
Yeah, so as you turn into the junction there, Tony, where was your position?
Left to centre.
Yeah, exactly, and it's just the same as if you're emerging. You just left to
Yeah, I'm
centre.
trying to think how I judge it now. Oh, I remember.
Yeah, it's a
You
reference.
see the white line that comes down the road?
Yeah, where should the right line be?
Oh, I normally
Where
get
should
it
we
cut
cut
in
it
about
into?
there.
That's it. That's your reference.
Not always, but nearly always.
Yeah, works most of the time unless there are circumstances that change it. But yeah, so when you're emerging, look for the same reference point, Tony. You want the line?
Oh, it's the same?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly
right.
the same. Yeah,
Okay.
same principle.
It's handy when things are the same, isn't it?
It is. It makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. And turning left.
And turn left here, Tony. So as you turn left there at the roundabout, where was your position? Where did you position yourself?
Follow it round.
Yeah. And again, same principle if you're turning left at it.
Yeah, I haven't made an error on that.
No,
Oh,
you've not. I'm trying to preempt you.
and turning right.
Turn right at least, Tony.
Yeah, but preempting is over instructing now.
This makes my life easier.
And left.
Going to turn left here, please, Tony.
And turning left.
Going to turn left here, please, Tony. Okay, looking both ways, Tony.
Oh, yeah.
Keep looking left. Want to look both ways at least twice, and then as you turn, look into the direction you're turning. Okay. Why do we do that?
Okay, so we're just crossing the road.
Exactly.
Turning right.
Turn right here, please, Tony. So where's your reference point going to be here with your positioning?
There.
Good. Turn right. Now, Tony, before you... There's none behind us, so don't worry. What do you do with the wheel there?
I turned it.
Yeah, you turned it too far over. Because imagine now, you've turned it like that.
Yeah, I get away quicker.
Yeah, the wheels have moved quite a lot way over those. So when we move, it's going to make us go in a big arc and sort of course. So you'll be going in an L shape.
Why not?
So,
Why not dig in there and find out what I know first on the analysation, yeah?
okay. Hang on. So when you turn right into a junction, Tony, how do you turn the wheel? Where do you position it?
I turn it, so I get away quicker.
Well, how much though? Do you go right round like that?
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's different here. You want to be just going in an L shape, which means keeping the wheel straight. Otherwise, we're going to be going back.
Dig a bit deeper into the analysation, yeah?
Okay.
What do you think?
Oh right, yeah. So what do you think would happen, Tony, if your wheel was going to be turned right that over to the right?
Oh, I sometimes tend to finish up on the wrong side of the road a bit.
Yeah. So where do you want to be aiming the wheel for instead? Turn it right.
I should be keeping it straight, shouldn't I?
Okay.
Right, shall I straighten it down?
Well, don't, because we'll dry steer, which means you'll load the tyres. So what we'll do, get the car ready first. There's one behind us, don't worry. Do your observation. But as you steer towards me slightly, okay?
What does slightly mean?
Well, that's it, and back. Yeah, imagine if the wheel's a clock face, Tony, and then 5
turning
minutes.
left?
Turn left it, please, Tony. So yeah, like 5 minute intervals. Imagine it's a clock, 12 and 6.
That's good, isn't it?
Okay, yeah. Looking left, good.
Spot on that woman.
Oh, you made a mistake somewhere, haven't you? It looked good, but unless I missed something. When you turn left there, Tony, how do you position the wheel?
Turning to the left.
Yeah, it wasn't too far over, was it? Yeah. So just nice, slow, like short movements.
And turning left.
So turn left in, please. Good mirrors.
And turning left.
And turn left in, please.
Very important to look into the roads, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very important. Yeah.
Really important.
Why do we look
isn't
into the roads, Tony, as you turn in left?
it? Anything could happen. There could be a child crossing the road. That car could have pulled away.
Exactly, and it's the same when we're emerging. So you look in the direction that you're turning. Because again, the same obstacles could present themselves. You're very good at turning the junction. Just remember, the same applies when you're emerging. Apply the same principles.
Simple, eh?
It's simple enough.
Turning right.
So I'm going to turn right here, Tony. Now how are you going to position your steering wheel?
Keep it straight.
Good. And why is that?
It's crossroads, isn't it?
What would happen if it was too far over, like before?
Sorry?
What would happen if your wheel was too far over here? Your steering wheel?
End on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've got that now.
Yeah. Do you want to take responsibility for your steering?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
And turning right.
Turn right here, please, Tony. You You want your mirrors now as well, aren't you?
Sorry?
You take responsibility for your mirrors as well, I've asked you that.
Have you?
I haven't, I don't think so. Your mirrors are great.
Thanks. And turning right.
Turn right here, please, Tony. Oh, hang on, Tony. That's what's on behind us.
What do you mean, hang on?
Hang on. We've gone a bit too far over.
Are you sure?
So, yeah, you see the white giveaway line?
It wasn't the last one.
Well, can you see where it's cutting in now, the white line?
Here.
Yeah. Where was it before? Remember we might spoke about it?
On the last one, it was there.
No, it should be going into your door mirror. Just cutting into the side of it. Do you remember?
No, my last junction was there.
Well, it's a different junction, so it's wider.
Oh,
You've got to be careful because we're too far over, and if there was a car approaching, you're going to cause it to
careful,
change.
careful.
What would happen if...
Get me to make the turn.
Yeah.
You can pull over here.
Alright, so turn him right.
Can you sit back in your seat so
Sorry.
I can see you? Just stop on that left.
Yeah, just play on the left here, please, Tony. Don't worry about the driveway.
Right, I'm out of roll. Don't jump in and give me all the answers, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you spotted the fault, yeah?
Yeah, sorry.
That's not the first time I made it.
Yeah.
I made it at the last emerge as well, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, you spotted the fault.
I'm getting mixed up with phase one, sorry,
Hang on,
I've instructed.
hang on. Yeah, we don't really want to be sitting there talking about it while I'm over the white line. It's not safe, yeah? So
Okay.
it's best to get me to follow my normal routine. But you're kind of coming in and giving me all the answers.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm getting confused.
Yeah,
sorry.
by with the proper analysation, you'll find out which bit I don't know. Yeah.
Right, okay.
So what would the proper analysation be?
If you went too far, I'd say, I'd ask you, what's the danger of
Yeah.
being too far over the line?
Yeah. And if I gave you the right answer, I'd probably get hit by a vehicle coming from the right.
And if you were too far... Sorry.
What would be your next question?
Next question, if you were too far back from the line.
Well, I wouldn't get to see.
Yeah. And what would the danger of that be?
Well,
Big
work on now. Work on the part that I've stopped over the white line. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So what would your next question be?
So what you should be looking for a reference point, where to give you the right...
How do you judge it?
Yeah, how do you judge your positioning?
Oh, just know it.
No, but there's a reference point, so...
No, listen to the answer. I just know it from experience. Yeah.
Okay.
So you've now kind of realised that you've now found the problem, yeah? I'm judging it
right,
wrong,
okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
So what would your remedial action be then?
So that'd be why you want to be looking for a reference point, which is the white line cutting into your wing mirror.
Yeah,
you ask you to look to use it.
I wouldn't give reference points, yeah?
Okay.
So on the next emerge, what help are you going to give me?
Alright, so I'll help you find a reference point. But you don't like doing reference points. I'll tell you, I'll help you judge where to stop.
Yeah. And then I can pick what?
A reference point.
Yeah, okay. Yeah? Make sense?
Yeah, it's just such a specific order, isn't it? That's what I'm confused with. Sorry.
It's level of instruction, isn't it?
Yeah.
And turning right.
So I'm going to turn right here, please, Tony. Not sure what this guy's doing. Okay. Just mind me on, I said you come at the junction. I'm going to help you we'll stop. So I'll tell you where to stop. So go very slowly, please, walking, please. Okay, about there. Stop there, please. Right. You see the white giveaway line on your right, Tony?
Yeah.
Where does that Cut into the car.
just before the door mirror.
Okay, that's your reference point, right? So when we're here, that means you're not too far over.
Again, you're giving all the answers, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the problem I had?
So you're going before you go too far over.
Yeah.
So if we're at this point here,
If you're going to tell me everything, you might as well say to me on approach to the junction, what mirrors to check, when to indicate, what speed to approach at.
right? So
Yeah.
what's the wording? So where can you see the line cutting?
Q&A. Yeah.
Okay.
Just before the door mirror.
right.
So why is that important, Tony?
Right. So why is that important, Tony?
Well, if I stop over that white line, vehicles can swerve around me or hit me.
Yeah. And if you were too far back from it, what would happen?
I wouldn't be able to see.
So it'd be dangerous, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So if you've got that, bear in mind that gives you the right position, doesn't it? Okay.
So what are you going to do on the next one?
We're going to do our next.
No, what are you going to do on the next
Be a
one?
prompt.
Yeah. We're back in roll now, right?
Okay.
And we're going to turn right.
Going to turn right at the end of the piece, Tony. So, how are you going to help yourself judge where to stop?
That reference point.
Yeah, good. Okay, where can you see the line now?
Just before the door mirror.
Good, good. And what gear are you going to be in next? Because you're moving off.
Oh, first.
Good.
That's important, isn't it?
It is. Why do we need first gear?
I don't understand, do I?
Exactly. Yeah, okay, your reference point now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've got that
Okay.
now,
You
yeah.
have responsibility for that.
Sorry?
So I take no responsibility for that, yeah?
Well, I like to.
Yeah, would you like to?
Yeah, yeah. End left.
Let's turn left at the end, please, Tony. So what's your clutch here, Tony? What speed are you approaching again?
Sorry? With the right speed. I was braking really hard there.
You're braking, but you... There's no one behind us. Couldn't quite see. I think your clutch was down there, Tony. What happens if your clutch is down? When you
I didn't want to stall.
Yeah, but you're going at a certain speed. If you're going on 2 miles an hour, it's right to have the clutch in. But you were going downhill and you had the clutch in. That means it's going to coast, which is really dangerous. Because your car can run out of control.
Yeah, you lose engine braking.
Yeah, so where are you going to have the clutch? Where should you have the clutch?
I told you I put it down so I didn't stall.
Yeah, but it made the car coast, didn't it? Did you notice that? How fast it went?
Yeah, I thought
So
the
what's the
brakes
date?
weren't working properly.
What's the dangers of coasting?
You approached too fast. I nearly overshot the white line there, didn't I?
Which would be really dangerous here, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just out of roll there. I saw you watching me very carefully.
Yeah. I was, yeah. For the... I should have bring your foot off the clutch, shouldn't I?
Yeah, good job. With experience, you'll be able to hear, you'll be able to feel and hear coasting, yeah?
Yeah. I think your pedals don't go down, do they? The dual controls.
No, but I'm not coasting now, yeah?
No.
I am coasting now.
Yeah, I can feel
Yeah?
it. Yeah.
Right back in the middle.
Okay.
And turning right.
Turn right here, please. So it's good to use your clutch here, Tony. When did you put it down as you were approaching?
Just so I can get the gear.
Yeah. You didn't have it on all the way down, did you? So
Sorry?
it's the same when you're emerging.
Oh,
Just
right.
use it last minute. A lot safer.
And turning left.
And turn left here, please, Tony. Are you going to use your clutch here?
Just before I get the gear.
Good. And why is that?
So I don't lose my engine braking.
Yeah. And what else? What happens if
I end up knocking all them all our scaffolding down and getting hit by loads of vehicles.
You would, yeah. With all bricks and everything coming down from there.
Don't have to exaggerate. Always look on the bright side, eh?
Oh, you've got to. Especially in these circumstances.
Traffic lights turning right.
Okay, can you turn right at the lights, please, Tony? And again, good use of your clutch. When did you put it in there?
Down. Just before I stopped.
Yeah, why was that?
Well, I don't want to coast because I'm going downhill slightly. I'd end up with the back of that Honda.
Yeah, exactly.
No Honda,
That's a
Vauxhall.
Vauxhall, isn't it? Yeah. All the same nowadays, cars. Because that's exactly it. So it's the same.
Oh, it's a mucker, isn't it?
It's off as a drink.
It is, yeah.
So yeah, just remember when you're merging,
Yeah.
same principle.
Oh.
You can coasting out of a junction and going into somebody. Could use some mirrors on both sides there. What are you checking for?
Anything sitting there that long, you could have bicycles coming down both
That's right.
sides, couldn't you?
Pop out of anywhere, couldn't they?
Yeah. The car behind me is kind of made a mess of it.
Yes, not a nice junction this, is it? It's very good. Wish you
And
could
we're
do
going to park in on that too.
park on the left, please. Wish you could merge that one.
How'd I feel?
I felt better than the first one, but
Yeah, so
I'm getting
yours.
mixed up with the level of teaching, you know.
Yeah.
Got to keep forgetting you.
Listen to the word picture at the beginning, yeah?
Mm.
Yeah, I gave you a lifeline there. Oh, I love the way you tell me everything, yeah? That's not a compliment, yeah? Well, I've got a test coming up in 3 or 4 weeks' time. The examiner's not going to tell me what to do, is he?
No.
I'll do it myself, haven't I?
Okay.
Very good attempt. Very good
better than
attempt.
the first one.
Yeah,
Thanks, Tom.
yeah, very good attempt, yeah? It's only the second time we've done it. Very good attempt.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You need to watch me more closely. It kind of went wrong right at the beginning. I turned right here,
All right. Yeah.
then I turned left, then I came to the emerger and I turned left here. Yeah. I didn't do the mirrors correctly. I done mirror, indicate, mirror. Yeah. If you don't spot that, it's going to carry on. Yeah. If this was later on in your training, I would have left that error in and stuck another one in. So you now be working on 2, yeah? Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, so you will learn to watch me a lot more carefully, yeah? Any questions?
No, that's it, thanks. Yeah. I'm just trying to think, get you all in my sight there.
Not a bad attempt. not a
Pedals and
bad
everything.
attempt. Sorry?
All the pedals and the mirrors and everything.
Well, I'll just go and cancel these videos, switch these videos up.
Okay.